Okay, so tonight we are making, it's usually a chicken and stuffing casserole, and I usually use fresh chicken breasts, but tonight we are doing a turkey. I have a bag of leftover turkey that I had from Christmas, and it's shredded up, and it's a mixture of light and dark meat, and I've defrosted it, and I'm going to use it in this casserole. And then we are going to use a can of cream of mushroom soup. We are going to use some sour cream. We're going to use a little bit of butter. We're going to use 1 box of stuffing, which is in this bowl here. And we're going to use about 1 2/3 of hot water, which I have right here in this cup here. And then we're going to use a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of seasoned salt. Okay, so to start with, in order to layer take a 9x9, or you can use an oval, or you can double it and do it at 9x13. Anyway, I've probably got a couple cups of turkey in this bag. So we're going to put the turkey in the bottom of the pan here. And I may not want to use the whole bag of turkey because it looks like it's going to be a little bit too much for my pan. But usually I would use 2 large chicken breasts or 3 small ones, so about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds of chicken breast. Just making sure this is shredded up good because my husband has to have it small so he can eat it. So, and then let's put just a little bit more in there because it's not quite. And then there'll be just a little bit left in the bag because I probably had just over 2 cups. But you want at least a couple cups of meat if you're using shredded cooked meat. Okay, so then just picking a little bit of the gristle out there. It was in the bag with the turkey. And then I'm going to sprinkle this with my seasoned salt. We're probably going to use about 1/2 teaspoon if you were to measure it out of everything here. Garlic powder, and my onion powder. Okay. And then pepper. You want to use maybe 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. This pepper doesn't come out very fast and it's almost gone. So then we're going to mix in this bowl here. We're going to put our cream of mushroom soup in there. And we are going to put the sour cream is about 1/3 cup of sour cream. So I'm just going to a couple big dollops in there. And I'm going to use just a little bit of milk to thin that out. I'd say no more than 1/4 cup, max. I'm just going to stir that around. This is my original recipe, the chicken one as well, that I've based this off. This is what this is written on. And then we're going to dump this. And I think I want that a little thinner. Okay, so we're going to dump this over the turkey, or if you're using chicken, the chicken. Make sure we get it all out of there. Just spread it out evenly over your meat. Okay. I'm going to throw that off into my sink. And then we've got the stuffing. I'm going to pour the hot water into the stuffing. And then we're going to finish stirring this. I know the phone's ringing. I'm busy right now. I'll call whoever it is back. Sorry about the interruption. And then we will finish stirring this up and get everything all nice and moistened. Okay, it's all moistened. Now we're going to put the stuffing on top of the meat and the soup. Get rid of that bowl for a minute. Just kind of spread the stuffing out on top here. And I should have used a bigger pan because this might ooze over a little bit when it's cooking. And just in the event of that, if you don't use a pan quite large enough, put a cookie sheet under the pan. Line the cookie sheet with foil. Easy cleanup. Okay, so then we want to slice up some butter. And we're going to put probably 2 to 3 tablespoons or so of butter pats on there, on the top of the stuffing. I'm cutting them thin so that I can place the thing evenly without using more than the 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay. All right, so there we have that. So I'm going to put this butter and this sour cream back in the refrigerator here. Back to the butter dish. Okay, and then it looks like this. And then we're going to spray a piece of foil and we're going to top it with the foil. Okay, bear with me for a moment while I find my foil. Apparently I need to buy more foil. Okay, so we're going to put the foil on it. And we are going to place this into a 400-degree oven for about 35 minutes. If you are using raw chicken. Where I used cooked turkey in here, we probably need about 350 for about the same amount of time, 35 minutes. Okay? And I will come back with part 2 of this video and show you what it looks like once it's cooked, because I'm not cooking it right now.